Stephen Hawking, who is considered the world's smartest man right now, he's paralyzed, and he talks through that robot voice, and he like sits in his chair like that. That was probably mean, but I mean that's how some of you guys might remember him. He says the world is gonna end if it's not by like a comet or a violent earthquake. It will be by man-made like bombs and nuclear weapons and things like that. I was thinking about that really deeply. I don't know why, I just did, and I found it to be true. I think he has a great point. I think the world will blow itself up, if not by a natural disaster. The reason why I believe that to be the case is because if you look at history, everything is power driven. You go all the way back to the caveman days, and everyone's trying to kill each other because they want to dominate. Okay, you move to the other wars and all that. It's all for power. Even these days, America is the #1 power, and I truly believe that America, the high-powered people up at the top, president, and everybody wants to make sure that America is the #1 power. That's why we have so many soldiers all across the world, embassies and all that, and it's all for power. You go, like I said, you go back in time, and it's all the same thing. Everyone wanted to be the bigger country, and eventually America will not be the world power. But for right now, as selfish as it may sound, and how sad it may sound, I am glad that I live in a country that is the world power. We are a democracy, America, which is a great thing. Maybe I'm brainwashed, but I believe it's a great thing. Even though there's a lot of corruption in the government and all that, there always will be. I have to say I'm still glad I live here. I don't have to worry about another country invading, even though they could. Knowing that we have a lot of nuclear weapons that can destroy any country, I feel like, thinking outside of that whole thing, Stephen Hawking is right. I don't know what would happen if America wasn't a world power. I really don't. And I hope this doesn't come off as like I don't care about other countries, but I think that's just the reality of it right now, and I'm very curious as to what's going to happen. But I think Stephen Hawking is right, and eventually the fighting will continue, and we'll destroy ourselves.